Well, howdy there, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to Red Dead Online, where today we're going to be taking a look at the new Naturalist Role, the new update that Rockstar introduced today. We're going to see how to get started, take a first look at it, and before we head on over to Strawberry, where we start everything off, let's take a look at some more information about the role from Rockstar. Introducing the Naturalist, where Rockstar starts off telling us we'll be exploring diverse locales, encountering new legendary animals, and learning new skills along the way. Very cool. Moving on to Harriet Davenport, who we will meet to get this started over in Strawberry. She is a conservationist that wants us to keep these animals alive, so we will be sedating animals with some kind of a tranquilizer, most likely. And last up, we have big game hunter Gus Macmillan. This guy looks serious. We'll be turning in animal parts, skins, and hides to unlock high-quality garments, clothing, and trinkets. And it says at the bottom, be warned though, Harriet will take notice of your poaching activities if you try to play both sides. So it sounds like Gus will give us the option to kill some animals for some exclusive clothing, and Harriet may not like that, so we'll have to see how that plays out. Good old Strawberry should be right across this bridge here. One of my favorite locations in the game. Love this stream that comes through the town. As it's time for us to meet Harriet and Gus. Get this Naturalist Role kicked off. And they should be right in this welcome center. Let's check it out.
Macmillan! Get down here! This has got to stop!
Madam, please!
No!
I'll be right with you.
I know you're up there!
Oh, marvelous. There
Look at
she
that.
is. Just what I need. The crazy wood nymph. Can't a man take a
That's
bath
what I'm
in
talking
peace?
about.
What the hell is that?
It's a panther.
You savage!
And a nice clean one now, too. This is going above the mayor's bed. Okay, Mrs. Hobbs will be by to handle the taxidermy.
Oh, travel safe, my friend.
Wait, who are you? Where's Cecil?
Glenn, I'm a friend of his. Cecil had to take a few days off. For stress.
Is there any animal that you have not slaughtered?
Oh, you flatter me, Miss
Sorry, I
Davenport.
really will be right with
The
you.
answer's no, but I'm retired, as you know, and have been for some time.
Yes, and how many have you out there killing for you now?
Not nearly enough, I'm afraid. Business is booming. What about you there? You a hunter?
Oh,
Gus
yeah.
Macmillan, master craftsman of fine clothing and accessories. Here's my card. I pay top dollar for animal furs and parts. The rarer, the
Don't
better.
listen to him. Unbelievable. How do you sleep at night?
On the tiger bedspread, my dear. Seriously, come see me.
You're no better than a murderer.
I like
And one
him
day,
already.
You'll be seen as such.
That's one of the
Oh,
real
wow.
old
Would you mind taking us
boys.
outside? I don't want to
Shut up, Glenn.
Listen, soon as a squirrel finds a cure for tuberculosis, let's talk.
If intelligence is the barometer of who has the right to live or die, you should have been court-martialed at birth.
Annoying, isn't she? See him? The only thing he had on his mind was hunger, sweetheart, but I pulled the trigger. Survival of the fittest. Isn't that your mentor's trite catchphrase?
It's not survival of the fittest. You are killing to line your own
This
pockets.
is how I make my living. We don't all have a rich daddy. While you're camped out in the woods, making witches' brews and talking to the wildlife, the rest of us are doing some real
You think
work.
this is some big joke?
Ow!
That's
Oh.
enough!
You is that crazy shrew?
She is feisty.
I should throw you in an asylum.
Oh, that's it! I quit! You can tell the mayor I've gone home.
Oh, sorry about that. Awful man. Harriet Davenport. I've been in the field now for 3 years, studying the hidden interconnections between animals of all species. I've seen everything. Joy, disgust, regrets, envy. We're so much more alike than we are different. I'm on the brink of discovering the pathways that link all life. I just need more research material. I have in here detailed notes on pretty much every animal from armadillo to Annisburg, including the locations of some truly impressive varieties. I would be willing to sell this to you if you will commit to bringing me anatomical
Of
samples
course.
from live species. And promise not to carry out any more animal side in pursuit of Gus McMillan's greed. I'll pay you, of course. I promise I'm good for the money. Let's learn from nature, not destroy it. Come on, I see something in you.
All right, 25 gold to start up the roll.
Close to it. Excellent.
Let's do it.
Oh, we've been brought together for a reason. I strongly feel that. I've been experimenting with tonics that can provide access to remarkable new pathways of communication with other species. You have to live as they do, eat as they eat.
Oh, thank you
hop
for
as
that.
the toad, dig as the mole, love as the badger.
Oh, no. I had a weird feeling about her from the get-go.
I've seen. You just have to open your mind.
I think we better stick with old Gus, boys.
Join me
Oh
in the
my
voyage
God.
of discovery.
Going on a peyote trip. Oh no, where are we? That was one hell of a way to introduce the new role. Think this one's gonna be tricky, a bit of a moral dilemma between old Gus and little wacky Harriet. All right, legendary animal map, sample kit, animal field guide. And we begin the Naturalist Role, rank 1. Here is the new legendary animal map that we'll be using to track these animals down. Very cool. And now, when we come to the roles, we have the new Naturalist Role. On the bottom of the screen, you'll see Animal Field Guide. If you press X, that will open up this screen, and we can study all kinds of animals from all over the map. When you open one up, you'll see all the animals in the area that you can study. And we also have the legendary animals. Very cool. This one is dark for animals with dark coats and skins. We have light pigmentation animals, red and blonde, and patterned. I'm looking forward to checking these guys out. And the first thing I think we should do is visit Harriet. When you open your map, there's a few new icons. We have the magnifying icon for Harriet, and we have a bear paw icon for old Gus, which I think we'll check out after picking up some sedative ammo. All right, looks like old Harriet has taken back to the off-beaten tracks with this. Look at these plants. That is actually really cool. Let's take a moment to appreciate this new setup.
Travels fast. Please
Some
take a look.
artwork, some traps. Nice. Some more plants over
Thank you,
here.
be well.
And looks very similar to the collector tent. I like it. How you doing, Harriet? Let's see what we can get from her. All right, sedative varmint rounds. Buy max $8, and yes, we shall. I have a feeling we'll be needing those,
These
so
can be
picked
lethal
up
to
200
the
of
smaller
those.
critters.
Also got wilderness camp. We can get that at level 5 for the naturalist role. And some tonics. Animal reviver, legendary animal pheromones. That'll help bring out the legendary animals when we're into hunting those.
You'll struggle to find that just anywhere.
And some pamphlets. Nice. .22 sedative ammo will sedate most animals, but should not be used on birds, fish, or small critters. Good to know. Always got to keep an eye out for those little messages that pop up. Locked and ready to go. He's coming right towards us, guys. Let's get a little bit to the left. See if we can get a better angle right around the neck. I have a feeling that would be a good place to tranquilize. Tranquilizer out. see if he falls asleep, right? It's gonna be the white-tailed deer. Field guide updated again. That's 3 shots, 4 shots, 5 shots, and nothing. So it looks like all we have to do is get close enough to these animals, lock onto them with left trigger, and then we can hold right bumper to study them. Okay, plus 57 Naturalist XP. And that is how you do it. So not sure exactly what those sedative rounds are for yet, but to study the animals, you just gotta sneak up on them, get close enough, and study them. And gotcha. Plus 57 Naturalist XP. Let's hold start for details. See what it shows us. Takes us to the guide here. Let's go ahead and click on this one. We just unlocked the Rocky Mountain Bull Elk. Total progress, 14%. So we get points for tracking it, killing one, skinning it, studied. Yes, we just studied it. Sedated. Gonna have to really figure out how to sedate these animals. Sampled and photographed. Very cool. So let's see if there's the new camera in the catalog. Under hunting and fishing, turn the page, and there it is, advanced camera, $540. And the advanced camera has increased maneuverability, so we can walk around while using this, and it seems there's some new filters we can add to the film, which should be pretty fun to play around with. And here's our friend Gus's setup out in the wilderness as well. Let's see what we can get from old Gus. This should be his storefront right up here.
Can't tear yourself away.
All right, so we've got some garment sets, a moonstone coat or a marble coat. Cannot see how that looks with my current outfit. Got some clothing items with some hats, very cool. And you can see the recipe, perfect beaver carcass, perfect fox carcass. So here we have the option to kill some animals, turn in the ingredients for some really cool clothing items. Have some trinkets as well, beaver tooth trinket. Permanently slows degradation for all weapons by 10%. That is actually really nice.
You're gonna have to save up for that.
Buck antler trinket, higher chance of receiving better quality pelts and skins. Javelina trinket increases horse bonding by 10%. Got the ram horn, which gives 2 times more herbs for a creeping thyme, oregano, and wild mint. And the snowy egret trinket, which decreases the health and stamina core drain rate by 10%. Very nice. Moving on to equipment, we can get the horned variant, which will change the look of the improved bow and arrow. And for ammunition, we can get arrows, or rifle cartridges, or Nitro Express rifle cartridges for the elephant rifle. No way. We've got to check the catalog right now.
Because age catches up with you fast, believe me.
Check out the rifles. And there it is, elephant rifle. Oh man, I cannot wait to get my hands on this. Looks like we've got a new most powerful weapon in the game. Look at that damage on the damage bar. And that is going to do it for our first look at the new Naturalist Role. That is everything you guys need to know to be well on your way and get started studying these animals and the legendary animals as well. That's going to be exciting. Let me know down below what you think of the role so far, and if you'll be picking up the new advanced camera to be doing some photography around the map. Until the next time, you guys stay cool, keep on playing GTA and Red Dead Online, and I will see you guys in the next video. H2 signing out.